Mrs. Folusho Modupe Adeolu ní Oluwatoba was born in Ado-Ekiti to Pa David and Mama Rachel Oluwatoba. She began her educational journey at Emmanuel Anglican Primary School in Ado-Ekiti, 1970 to 1976, and later attended Eyemotech Comprehensive High School in Eyi, Ekiti, 1977 to 1982. Mrs. Adeolu pursued higher education at Obafemi Awolowo University in Ile-Ife, Osun State, graduating with a degree in sociology and anthropology, 1986 to 1990. After completing her National Youth Service Corps NYC program at First Interstate Merchant Bank in Marina, Lagos in 1992, she was retained by the bank and eventually became an officer before leaving in 1997 to pursue personal business ventures. In 2001, Ms. Adeolu joined the Lagos State Civil Service and headed various units with the Social Development Division of the Ministry of Youth and Social Development. Her career progression included stints at the Health Service Commission, where she led the Medical Social Service Department at Ijede Health Center and Ikorodu General Hospital. She also worked at the Ministry of Youth and Social Development, heading the Family Social Service in Ikorodu, the Vocational Rehabilitation Center for Persons with Disabilities in Owutu, and the K2 Special Children Center. In 2017, Ms. Adeolu was redeployed to the Office of the Special Advisor to the Governor on Social Development. She later returned to the Ministry of Youth and Social Development, where she headed the Early Intervention Unit and the Orphan and Vulnerable Children Units at the Child Development Department. Prior to her retirement, Ms. Adeolu served as the Director of the Monitoring, Evaluation, and Orientation Department at the Lagos State Office for Disability Affairs. A defrauded community member, Ms. Adeolu has received awards for her contributions. She is known for her easygoing nature, while also being uncompromising on her values. A dedicated child of God and minister, Mrs. Adeolu has served in various churches, including Gideon Baptist Church in Owode, Ibeshe, Ikorodu, where she has held multiple roles. She has also served as secretary and is presently the treasurer at Amazing Grace Baptist Association in Lagos East Baptist Conference. Mrs. Adeolu married the late Pastor Sam Folusho S. Adeolu in 1990, and they are blessed with 4 children: Miss Oluwatosin, Mr. Adeniyi, Dr. Adiola, and Miss Rereloluwa. She's a mother figure to many.
I must say that I'm very, very grateful to God, because I remember when I first got the job, it was like, what is this? But eventually I discovered that it's a sort of calling, so to say. It's in line with my calling. And God has been so faithful. What I couldn't achieve in the past, I was able to. That is touching people's life. And I'm so grateful to God for it.
Just cast your mind back. What specific event or occurrence you say you are most grateful for? Just one. Just share one with us.
Yes, I am most grateful for safety, for God's protection. Because at times I remember the particular situation where we had to go and carry a child. The medical people call the situation a paper white. Myself and my colleague, we had to go and carry the child. It was when we took the child to the hospital, we didn't know. We went there for investigation, and the condition we met the child, we just went to the police station to report that this is the situation we are going to the place to rescue a child. And immediately we got to the place, the condition we found the child, it was so pathetic that, you know, that kind of the Mother Day kind of thing. So we just went into action. My colleague, despite being heavily pregnant, the 2 of us on Akada, we took the child. It was when we got to General Hospital that we were told that if it was to be delayed for a few more minutes, that child would have just passed. You know, I was deeply touched that if the child were to pass on the way, what would have been it would have been a lot of trouble. But I'm grateful to God that with just a little, we were able to do things two things. God did two things for us. We were able to save a child, and God saved us too, because it would have been in trouble. But we thank God we were able to save the child.
Congratulations.